The devil was born rich in heaven, but he still chose to be ungrateful. Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It's Rose via Fire. And I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about the devil was born rich in heaven, but he still chose to be ungrateful. Now, of course, we know that the devil was created. So he technically wasn't born, but he was created. But for the reference of this message, I'm just going to say born to try to like compare it in compare it between being human and just how blessed the devil was. You gotta understand, bro. The devil never had no sickness. You know how like people, bro, people go through all types of sickness. I can't speak sicknesses. People go through all type of sicknesses, all types of stuff. But bro, the devil was born without no sickness. The devil did not have no Ebola, bro. The devil did not have no gonorrhea, syphilis. The devil was not HIV positive. The devil did not have COVID. The devil did not have to get a COVID vaccine. The devil did not have to get all this stuff. The devil was just created rich up in heaven, bro. The devil was already like, the scripture says that, bro, he had all these precious stones. He was adorned with precious stones. Now imagine this. Imagine a ninja walking around in the hood, bro, adorned with precious stones. Them precious stones is gone, bro. They ain't even gonna last 2 business days, bro. They gonna snatch all them stones, bro. They gonna snatch all them precious stones, bro. You walking around in the hood adorned with precious stones. But I'm trying to show you like how the devil didn't have all these sicknesses. The devil didn't have no, the devil didn't have a cold, bro. The devil didn't have a headache, bro. The devil was already blessed. The devil was already fully blessed by God, fully favored. And then the devil turned into like a spoiled brat, complaining about, oh, you know, I want more. I want to be God. Bro, you already got everything, bro. Know what I'm saying? If you calculate the mathematics of how rich the devil was in heaven, bro, the devil was more like, if you translate like the heaven currency and you translate it to earth currency, let me get my calculator real quick. I get my pen real quick. So look, 1 precious stone in heaven equals like $1 billion on earth. Bro, so the quantity of this ninja's blessings is undetectable, bro. You can't even calculate the devil's blessings on earth. When his blessings cross over to earth, it would have made him automatically more than a trillionaire. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he's still ungrateful though. But yeah, you got people out here, man, they don't even have much, but they still grateful though. You got people out here, man, they ain't even got much, but they still grateful. Meanwhile, you got this ninja Satan up in heaven being a spoiled brat complaining, oh, I want more, I want to be God. Like, I'm ungrateful. Like, bro, you already have, imagine this, bro. Imagine you hit a lotto, you know what I'm saying? You won the lottery for like $1 trillion. You're not going to be like, you still going to be like, hey, bro, I want more. Like, bro, the devil already had everything. What more did he want? What more did the devil want from God, bro? The devil was already rich. God already gave this ninja Satan the infinity stones. This dude was adorned in infinity stones. This dude was adorned in precious gems, rubies, all types of stuff. Yet the dude still choose to be ungrateful, bro. He trying to run a fade with God. How you gonna run a fade with the same person who gave you the stones, bro? God done gave him the infinity stones. Now he trying to run a fade with the same guy that gave him an infinity stone. But keep in mind though, the devil never had no sickness. You know how people be going in and out of hospital? People be having like, some people be having cancer, some people be having surgery, some people be having this. You never know what people going through, right? The devil never had none of that, but he still was ungrateful, complaining like a little brat, bro. Meanwhile, you got people out here going through real problems and they still grateful. They still not complaining. You know what I'm saying? You got people out here who feel as though God is unfair to them in their life, but yet they still grateful. They still find a way to be grateful. Like, you got this ninja trying to take over the throne. Like, bro, you got people out here, they have all types of issues going on with them, but they don't be like, hey, I'm trying to take over God's throne. You know what I'm saying? You rarely hear like somebody be like, I'm trying to take over God's throne. Like, bro, people be going through all types of stuff. People be struggling. People be going through all types of stuff, man. People be dealing with like all type of the wicked systems of this world and this and that. But you don't see people be like, hey, bro, I'm trying to take over the throne of God. Or, you know what I'm saying? Majority of people don't even be doing that. So it goes to show you the level of like ungratefulness that this spoiled brat named Lucifer had, bro. Bro was ungrateful, bro. You ain't never had no Ebola, bro. You get Ebola, then you come back 2 business days later, then we could talk about how you're not blessed. You know what I'm saying? You get Ebola, then the next 2 business days you come back, you call me, you'll be like, hey, bro, I'm not blessed. He never had no disease, bro. He never had gonorrhea, syphilis. Bro, this dude ain't had no surgeries, bro. This dude had no pain in heaven. There was no pain, no misery, no none of that, bro. He had a mansion in heaven, golden mansions in heaven, bro. He had all type of riches in heaven. And he had access to the holy mountain of God. The holy mountain of God, bro. You was talking to God on the holy mountain of God. How many people in the hood, bro, could just go up to the holy mountain of God, bro? You know what I'm saying? Hold on. But yeah, I'm back. What was I saying? I was talking about like how many people have the access to the holy mountain of God? How many people have access to, bro? These people ain't, bro. People out here ain't that close to God. They can't be chilling on the holy mountain of God, walking on the precious stones and rivers that flow with fire underneath the throne of God and all types of like magnificent things that going on. Dudes will rob you over some Jordans. You think they worried about the holy mountain of God, bro? But yeah, this dude Satan was still ungrateful even after all that, bro. Dude still chose to have pride, bro. Dude then fumbled the eternal bag. How do you fumble an eternal bag? He done fumbled the eternal bag. You know what I'm saying? Bro is already rich. Bro already has like bro already has all these precious stones, bro, on him, bro, like adorned in precious stones. Bro is already rich. Bro has already hit the lottery, bro. And bro is still ungrateful. Meanwhile, you got people out here who going through real stuff. They going through all types of problems. And they still grateful though. So how is it that humans, they could be going through, you know, some humans, obviously, not every human, but how is it that you got some humans out here who be going through a lot, but yet they don't be ungrateful? But yet you got Satan who had all these riches, millions of trillions of riches, but he was still ungrateful. You know what I'm saying? He feel like he deserved more now. Hey, he has a right to feel however he want to feel. Maybe he felt that God was like not rewarding him with what he truly was worth or what he worked for. Maybe he felt underpaid at the job. You know, so he was like, God, I need a promotion. But the thing is, though, at the same time, it's like, I'm like, hold on, you already blessed, though. Like, bro, you already a trillionaire, quadrillionaire, bro. You already in heaven. Bro, you already in heaven, bro. Bro, we on earth, bro, and we still grateful, bro. We on earth and we still trying, bro. Like, bro, we on earth going through all types of stuff, man. Know what I'm saying? We on earth going through all types of stuff, man. Like, you got people out here with baby mama drama. The baby mama done took them to court. You know what I'm saying? The jury and the judge was like, hey, bro, you cooked. So now they got to pay all these child support. The devil ain't had to worry about none of that, bro. The devil never been to baby mama court. When the last time the devil been to baby mama court, bro? Or like eviction court or any of that, bro? You know what I'm saying? The devil ain't never been to none of this stuff. Just a spoiled brat complaining, bro. You have all these rubies. You have all this stuff, man. Even if like, bro, even if you felt God is unfair, that is no reason to try to take over the throne of God and this and that, bro. Like, bro, first of all, bro, how you gonna take over the throne of God without trying to kill God, bro? You tell me. And how can you even think of such a thought, bro? When you already had all these blessings going on, bro, the devil did not have to move out of the hood, bro. The devil was born in heaven. He ain't had to make it out the hood. He was already outside of the hood, bro. The coordinates of his location was already outside the hood, but he was still complaining about stuff, bro. He's just a spoiled brat with a golden spoon, bro. Dude was walking the streets of gold with a golden spoon, bro. Just a spoiled brat. We're like, I'm ungrateful. Look at me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, hey, bro, man, this dude was ungrateful, bro. Imagine, bro, like when you translate the riches that he had in heaven and you translate it to earth, bruh, you got people on earth barely making it by and they're still grateful. Imagine they was blessed with all the riches of the devil. They would have became trillionaires, bro. They would have became trillionaires on top of trillionaires. The number would have been glitched because, bro, all them precious stones was more expensive than all these earthly stones, bro. All these earthly diamonds and all these earthly gold and all this, bro. The stuff in heaven was more expensive, way more worth. You know what I'm saying? Bro, one stone that he was adorned with is probably worth $1 trillion on earth, bro. This stuff is incalculable. It's sitting near like the glory of God, bro. Dude was sitting near the holy mountain of God, bro. Dude was extra blessed, bro. You know what I'm saying? He did not have no diabetes. He did not have no scoliosis. He did not have no polios. Bro, he did not have no nothing. He was good, bro. But he's still ungrateful, bro. You know what I'm saying? Born with a golden spoon, bro. He ain't even had a silver spoon. He had a golden spoon on top of that. But he was still complaining for real, bro. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about. It was like a little bit of a story time, bro. How the devil created or born rich, whatever you want to call it, created by the hand of God, born by the hand of God, whatever you want to call it, or by the word of God. And it is still complaining about unfair treatment. Look at all the unfair treatment we going through down here, man. Talking about God is unfair. We know God's ways could be unfair, bro, but you was more blessed than everybody, though. You were more blessed than every single person on earth, though. We should be the one complaining more, bro. You know what I'm saying? You had everything, bro. You had everything. So, bro, you already had so much blessing, bro. The devil already has so much blessing, bro. So if he's still complaining, what should we do, bro? What should people do? You know what I'm saying? But I guess that's the perspective I wanted to give, man. You know what I'm saying? Peace.